What's up, everybody? It's TJ with Sanctified Homes, and today we're going to talk about our blue house. So this house is actually going to be white. What this is that blue sheeting is called LP Weather Logic. So it's a sheeting that actually has the water or water resistant barrier built into the OSB. So we're going to jump to a site that's quieter, and I'm going to explain a bunch of that. I'm going to explain, you'll see the black tape, what that does and why we have to tape and roll those seams on the lines. And honestly, what the reason is that we use that versus some of the other weather resistive barriers that are out there. The big reason, honestly, it's one of the best systems out there. It sheds the water and we don't have to worry about leaky homes or homes getting water in them. And honestly, it also does a great job of doing our air sealing. So let's jump over to the other site where it's a little quieter and I have products laid out and we'll talk about them there. All right, everybody, we're back and I'm going to talk about this LP tape flashing. So maybe you've seen in some of our other videos where we use the liquid, but this is the tape that you're going to use on this LP board, right? So when you're looking at that, especially when we did the house, every seam from the roof down to the foundation was taped with this LP tape. So it's super sticky. The fact that I can peel it off here, it's not super easy, but if you really want it to stick, you have to take and roll or squeegee the tape out. So what I did is yesterday we taped and rolled this piece of LP. This piece we just stuck on there, okay? So it should show right, but this one will be much stickier and better adhered because it was rolled than this one. So if I just grab a corner, maybe we'll go here. You can see it's still pretty sticky. But I can pull that. Okay, so now we rolled this one. So it's hard to even start. And you can see how much stickier that is. I'm pulling pretty hard. Like if I pulled that hard on this, it's coming off. So make sure when you're putting your LP tape on, the LP Weather Logic tape that we just showed, that you roll that. So there's rollers or there's a squeegee that you can use. It's basically like a Bondo scraper that you use to push that on. So it's way over my head in the science department. But what it is once you apply that pressure, it allows it to release some type of reaction that makes it really stick to that substrate. So you want to make sure you roll it or squeegee it, or if you ever have a problem, you're not going to get the coverage on it, right? So you need to make sure with any of this stuff, manufacturers are looking for it to be put in per their specs. So if somebody says, no, this is the way you do it, you don't have to do that, wrong. If you have a problem later on, they want to make sure you put it in per their specs. So this is the LP Weather Logic board that you saw on our parade home. So you can see that we have put tape on every seam from the roof down to the bottom. It's a self-adhered type tape that you have to roll on. Make sure again that you're detailing that. We love this on the LP Weather Logic. Obviously it's a system that goes together. I don't recommend mixing and matching tapes from other companies with that. Again, same thing for liability and warranty issues. We love this on your homes for the water barrier as well as the air barrier if you're sealing everything in the appropriate manner. If you guys want to learn more about the LP Weather Logic, please like, comment, let us know what you want to know, learn about. We're here to help you guys. I want to make sure that you as the homeowner looking to build have the right resources, right information so that you can make the best decision for you and your family. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos on the LP Weather Logic. Again, it would help us tremendously if you give a like or share, and more importantly, subscribe on YouTube. There should be a link around the video. In the meantime, don't forget to raise your standard. We'll talk to you guys soon.